What's going on, everybody? Today I'm at Fagan's Fretboard Academy here in Tucson, Arizona. If you want lessons from Fagan's Fretboard Academy, I have a link in the description below. And today I'm going to be going over tremolo picking in groups and how to keep track of what you are playing when you're playing lightning speed techniques like the ones that you just heard. In order to do that, let's talk about what is a group when it just sounds like a million notes, okay? We're gonna use an Yngwie Malmsteen lick as the example because he is essentially the king of tremolo picking and alternate picking and economy picking. This riff starts on the 14th fret. It uses the 11th fret and the 13th fret. It goes like this, and it's on the G string. So how do you speed up this riff to get it to sound like that and cohesive? So first of all, if you haven't watched my wrist picking videos on how to hold the pick with a downward pick slant and what sides of the pick to use while doing this kind of fast technique, make sure you check out the video that I'm gonna link right here. Watch that first before attempting this technique. Now, to get into the nitty-gritty, first, I just want you to learn the notes of this riff. It goes like this: 14th fret downstroke, upstroke 11th fret, 13th fret downstroke, 14th fret upstroke, downstroke 13th fret, upstroke 11th fret. When you're playing just a single note tremolo picking, it's not really that hard to keep track of where you're at, right? But when you have a group of really fast notes going together and this hand is just doing one movement that you're used to doing on a singular note, that's when it gets kind of tricky. So you want to figure out how to group the notes. So when you're doing this, this is one take of this riff. Just like that. You should end with an upstroke, okay? Because when you come back down, you're going to accent the first note of the beat here, like this. Okay, so every downstroke when you're restarting the phrase is going to be an accent, okay? That puts it in your brain that this has become an even amount of notes in a grouping. Eventually what you want to do is try to narrow this down and then play it smaller with this hand, so that way you're not doing super wide motions, so you can get speed with it using the very edge of the pick to do this technique. So watch how wide I'm going to start and then I'm going to narrow it down. Okay, and you can kind of hear the accent in that. You want to do just subtle accents every time it's on a downstroke. So now let's play this with a metronome. So you want to count this as whole notes on the metronome. You want 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's your downbeat. That's your downstroke as well, just like that, okay? I have this at about 69 BPM right now, and you can watch my hand lift just a little bit when I'm about to do that accent. Here's what it sounds like at speed. You want to practice this in whole notes so you accurately hit the downstroke every time to the click track, okay? Make sure it's whole notes on the click track so you can count it 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, then you're going to speed this up gradually. Make sure you got it pretty much perfect before you speed it up though, so you don't miss any notes. So let's take this to 80. There's your downstroke. Let's now take this to 100 BPM. Now we're getting closer to kind of the speed he would have been playing it at on the recording of Far Beyond the Sun. This also makes it now so that you can go up the other strings faster. So once you master this technique on one string, then you can use that to take it up all the strings, okay? So once you group the notes together in a phrase, you can take that same phrase up the next string like this. Okay, notice that all my downbeats every time came on a downstroke, and I'm switching strings on an upstroke, okay? If you want to know more about the downstroke, upstroke techniques that I'm talking about, make sure to watch my video on economy picking. So here's what that sounds like when I switch all the strings so you can hear the beats. Again, on whole note counting metronome. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And also the phrase is in triplets. That's what I'm actually playing, is triplets grouped into sextuplets, meaning that it's 2 groups of triplets like this. Triplet, 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 triplet. I can't say it fast enough versus playing it when I speed it up to 100, but that's what I'm playing, is triplets in groups of 2, so it becomes a sextuplet, and then my downstroke is on the 1. All right, thank you so much for watching. I really hope this helps your technique a lot. And if you have any questions or comments, please leave them below. I appreciate all of you for watching this video, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.